Hey flawless skin gang, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you are welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for stopping by, for always coming back. So today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this very I wanted to say simple but not so simple total effect skin whitening cream. This cream will give you up to 4 shades lighter than your normal complexion. Now before we start, as usual, we have gone ahead to clean our surfaces, clean our bowls. I always say this, don't forget, always clean your bowls and everything you're using for your production. And here I am just using my alcohol to further sterilize my my bowls and everything I'm using. Sorry guys, I am a bit slow today because I'm really exhausted, so please bear with me. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're doing great. Let me know in the comment section how my videos are helping you and how my channel is helping you achieve a flawless skin, and also how it's helping your business as well. Okay, so that was my recipe, and I'm just going to go ahead now and pour in my distilled water. Make sure you're using distilled water. Now this is a natural whitening cream that I'm doing from scratch. So in my base cream class, these are the kind of videos that we're going to be showing you how to properly create base creams that are effective, that will work and give you results. Base creams that are potent, that will give you penetration into your skin. We will carry your ingredients and all of that. So if you want to learn more, you want to join that class. So I'm going to introduce you to all my ingredients. This is my hyaluronic acid. This is the powder form. I really love this powder. I rarely work with hyaluronic acid in powder form, and right now I'm loving this powder hyaluronic acid. So this is it. I'm going to add that into my water. Now let me explain something. The water that I am going to be using for this formulation, I have sectioned them into small bits because I'm going to use them to dissolve all my other ingredients. Now this is our hyaluronic acid. It is hydrating. It acts as it hydrates like xanthan gum or guar gum. So you basically have to pour it in the water and leave it to hydrate, and then it will dissolve and turn to this beautiful gel consistency. Now I'm also going to be using collagen peptide in this recipe. I'm using ingredients that are very moisturizing, that are very safe, that are very effective, but very expensive too. So if you're making this recipe and you don't know your way around, please don't try, because you're just going to end up wasting everything that you have spent your money on. Just join our upcoming base cream class to learn how you can dissolve your powders, at what stage you're supposed to add what, at what temperature you're supposed to add what kind of emulsifiers is good for a particular kind of cream, and so on and so forth. So hit me in the comment section or use the link in the description bar if you'd like to join that class. It's on the 7th. It's a 1-day seminar. It's on the 7th, and it's going to be very interesting and hands-on. So here my collagen peptide has dissolved. I'm going to come back to my hyaluronic acid. This is so beautiful. Now you can use this also for your serums. You can use them for your wash, and all of that is really beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and add my collagen peptide that I have dissolved into my hyaluronic acid. Now this is what your collagen peptide should look like. It has a very nice golden tone, and it dissolves. I don't want to say clear because it's clear, but it has a color to it. So everything dissolves. There's no opaqueness or opaque residue. So make sure when you're buying your collagen peptide, you're buying from a reputable seller that has original ingredients. I am also going to be adding my glycerin, which is a humectant, which will help to hold water on the skin and help your skin feel supple and hydrated. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please take this time to subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell so you will be notified every time I put out a new video. So here I am back to our hyaluronic acid. As you can see, it is dissolving beautifully. It has hydrated completely. Now you just have to allow those lumps to dissolve properly. It's a very beautiful ingredient, like very, very beautiful. You want to learn more about your ingredients and other things, we have our classes that we sell, so let me know if you're interested. Now, alpha-arbutin is a natural occurring derivative of hydroquinone. We have talked about this in class. If you are not familiar with this, go back to your class, and read about it. Or if you have not joined my class, then you have to join my class so you will learn more about your ingredients, how to use them, percentage, new recipes, and so much more. Just send me a WhatsApp message using the link down below. We have our courses that we sell if you want to learn or go into the business of skincare formulation. Okay, so I'm using the same water. Remember, I told you I sectioned my waters into small portions because I want to use them to dissolve my ingredients. So here I used water to dissolve my alpha-arbutin powder because that is a water-soluble active. Now, your alpha-arbutin powder should dissolve to a clear consistency. Clear, when I mean clear, like you're not seeing any residue. If you can see how clear that is, that's how your hyaluronic acid should dissolve. Anything that doesn't dissolve like this, my sister and my brother, that is not hyaluronic alpha-arbutin, rather that is not alpha-arbutin powder. So you better make sure you're buying from a reputable seller who knows what they are selling and will give you original ingredients. Now I'm also going to be using my vitamin B3 powder, which is also niacinamide, good for hyperpigmentations, good for redness, good to prevent water loss and retain skin moisture content. It is also known to increase keratin, and it also helps with aging skin and improves the surface of the structure of your skin. It also helps to smooth out your skin texture and basically just give you a wrinkle-free, very beautiful complexion. Now again, your niacinamide powder should dissolve to a clear consistency as well, just as you can see there. If it doesn't dissolve like this, my brother, my sister, it is not niacinamide powder. So I'm just doing these processes so you guys have an idea, because a lot of you complain that your products don't work. Your products don't work because you're not buying your ingredients from people who know what they are selling. Some of them don't even know what they are giving to you. So be careful what you buy and who you buy from. Okay, so here is our water phase so far. We're now going to add our tranexamic acid. This ingredient helps to calm the skin and help restore the skin's barrier. It also helps with inhibiting tyrosines in your skin, that helps to reduce pigment on your skin, basically meaning that it can lighten or whiten or brighten your complexion. Now this product is also a water soluble active, so you want to make sure that you are dissolving it properly and you're getting the proper results that you should get. If not, what you're using is not tranexamic acid. Tranexamic acid helps with melasma, it helps with pigmentation, it helps with age spots. So it's a very, very nice ingredient, but it's very, very new. So a lot of people don't talk about it or know about it even. Now I'm also going to be using vitamin C, which is ascorbic acid. Now ascorbic acid is basically the best form of vitamin C, the most potent form of vitamin C, but on the other side it is very, very unstable. So a lot of people shy away from it because it's unstable, but there are also other kinds of vitamin C that are more stable, that are more of derivatives of ascorbic acid. Now to keep your vitamin C safe and away from safe from degradation, you want to incorporate ferulic acid or original vitamin E oil to keep the stability of your vitamin C on point. Now I went ahead to dissolve my vitamin C, and then here, this is what our water phase is looking like. Our hyaluronic acid has dissolved so beautifully and it is becoming a gel consistency. So here, this is what we have. You can use this as your serum. You can use it as an essence. It's a very, very beautiful recipe. Dimethicone, which is a kind of skin conditioner. It helps to improve softness and flexibility. It also helps with the viscosity of your product as well. And it is a moisturizer. It is basically something like a skin protectant. And for our oil phase, we're going to be using kokum butter, which is one of my favorite kinds of butters to use, because using kokum butter, I can use this cream on my face. So I like to use ingredients that are friendly, that are affordable as well. Well, affordable, I don't know about that, but ingredients that are friendly that I can use on my face as well. And I'm also going to be using glyceryl stearate. I'm also using ewax, emulsifying wax. These are all emulsifiers and thickeners and stabilizers that will help keep your products safe. Now, if you want to learn more about your emulsifiers, your thickeners, and what they do, how to use them, why you use them, and other things, then you want to join the class that is coming up on the 7th. It is our base cream class. We're going to teach you how you can make your own effective, potent base creams that you can use to mix out your half-caste cream, Snow White cream, whatever kind of cream you want to use it for. You can go ahead to use them. Now, I'm also going to be using omega-3 oil. Now, omega-3 is a fatty acid, and it's an essential nutrient found in certain foods. It helps to soften the skin, soothe irritated skin or dermatitis. It can also soften rough skin, minimize signs of aging and pores and all of that. So it is very, very essential that you use it. You can there's the one that you can swallow, and there's the one you put on your skin. We're also going to be using rose hip oil. I know I call it rose hip oil, but I think it's called rose hip or something like that. But anyway, it contains a lot of fatty acids as well, and it can help to hydrate dry skin, itchy skin. It can help to easily absorb oil, allowing antioxidants to travel deep into the skin layer. And we're also going to be using kojic the palmitate, which is another very nice skin whitening active. And then we're adding guar gum to help bind everything and give us a very beautiful consistency. We're also going to be using propylene glycol, which is also a humectant, to help attract water to your skin and also help ingredients penetrate better. Now, for your ingredients to penetrate better, you need skin penetrators, ingredients that can help carry your active ingredients down to the skin where you want them to be. Now, I'm using the propylene glycol to hydrate the guar gum. You can also use glycerin to hydrate your guar gum. I decided to try out using propylene glycol. It didn't dissolve so much, but it ended up dissolving at the end. So here our oil phase has melted down. Now I'm going to just add that into our water, and this is called the oil in water emulsion. Now, if you want to learn more, like I said earlier, join our class. You will learn about emulsions, learn about your emulsifiers, your thickeners, your oils, what kind of butters to use for what kind of cream, and all of that. So, well, join the class. It's a one-day workshop. It's going to be a very, very interesting one. I'm going to also give you links to videos of different kinds of base creams that you're going to learn about. So here is our emulsion. Unfortunately, our dear people power was cut. Like we say here in Nigeria, NEPA took their light. So I had to pause there and then come back to finish up. So while I paused, I added my TEA, I added my preservatives and my essential oils to the emulsion. And then I went ahead to blend it to give us a very beautiful, creamy consistency. So this is what we have right now. I'm going to store this inside this beautiful black container. Why am I using a black container? Because we have vitamin C in this formula. Now, as much as we have used tocopherol, we have used ferulic acids to help with the stability of our vitamin C, that's our ascorbic acid, we still want to use proper packaging. Now, I also used this. I wanted to show you that if you put it in a transparent container, it might oxidize, but I didn't get the time to film that part. So here is what the cream looks like. You can totally store it in your preferred container, but it is best to store it in a dark container so that your product potency will not be lost. So yes, guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. And again, we are almost at 10,000 subscribers. I'm very excited, guys. I'm so excited. I don't even know what I'm going to do for you guys. If you have suggestions, please leave them in the comment section so that I will see them and we can do something for our 10,000 subscribers. Thank you, guys. Once again, I hope to see you come back in my next video. Now, this is the same cream, but one of the containers have a kind of a yellow pigment to it, so it's the same cream, just different containers. Thank you again for watching. I love you so much. I love you guys so much. Bye, guys.